Good morning, buenos dias, hola amigos. What's going on, salty amigos? So we had a lot of questions about the Tower 1 and Tower 2 system, specifically about the stand itself. So I'll do a quick breakthrough of both of these guys. I'm making water right now, so we need to wait. I, like always, forgot to turn my system back on after I changed the resin, so now we gotta wait for some more water. Let's go over a video, guys. So the stands, I did not build these systems. We actually purchased them from a local fish store up north. They built the stands off of another guy they saw on YouTube. The stands themselves work great. I would add some different bracing to this system, which I'll go over in a second and show you, but themselves, they work just fine. They're on 2x6s with 2x4s, so they're notched out for the 2x4s to hold the tanks. You can kind of see if I can zoom in without it messing up. That's how they are set up currently. I had to they are squeezed in there, so I raised all these up and stuck padding under each of the systems. That's the only thing that we did for the stand, at least. That's the only thing that we really did different to the tanks, is we put the padding under each one of them. That same padding as that right there. So, like I said, the only things we would do different is as you can see, there's no bracing from here to here. There is a 2x4 that is connected to the 2x6s down there that goes back and forth, but that's pretty much the only bracing. So we would add some extra bracing if we were to do this again, but they hold up just fine. They're amazing. I plumbed them a little bit different. They had them going into a big system, so I had to plumb them a little bit different. Start at the top. Of course, we've got Orfec. We got 2 OR3s on the outers and an OR4 on the inner. We've got some pretty awesome artwork by Kraylin. I'll see if I can tag him if he's available. He goes as the Ghost. So these acrylic paintings, the UV ones, are special. He doesn't do them often, but he does do them. We've got just a normal system up top. I pretty much do all of our euphilia, our torch euphilia in this system, and some different random stuff. Baskets in the back for Xenia, and I have a tube nib in one, but normally I try to keep the rock flowers in there because it's a little too high par down here for direct hits on those. Carpets don't really like this system, or rock flowers. We kind of try to do them up here, or carpets down here in that back corner. Rainbows in here. The rainbows love it. This is my little basket system that I kind of came up with. Holds the baskets really well. If you need to maintenance or do stuff, you can push them back and forth pretty easily. Normally that doesn't happen, but I got the camera out. It did. So yeah, you can move those back and forth pretty easily. Cleaning, etc. Let's see what else we got. I got a little stick in each one of the systems, so you can kind of poke around and look, hey, that piece, or hey, this piece. We'll come down here. I need to change the socks. I can do that about every 2-3 days. Reef Octo 110 SS with some of the biomaterial under it. We do that in pretty much all the systems. Into the middle chamber with the AI Glow, I believe. No, it's the Grows. I had these from other projects. I don't know why there's scum on top. That normally doesn't happen. It's probably because I need to change that filter. Man, I don't know. Every time I bust the camera out, this thing isn't spinning. It normally just sits there and spins. It does a good job. I gotta chop that up pretty much once a week. Oh yeah, that thing is dirty. I need to clean it. We keep the cups for helping easy management of like what I pull out water wise whenever I'm bagging stuff up, and it kind of lets me know how much water I pulled out. Yeah, J-Bow return up into the manifold. Manifold goes to UV, and then the top tank, then the bottom tank. Most of my wire management is decent in here, and all goes to the control panel right there. That's the switch panel, and all of our extra wires go back into the Amazon box that holds everything. Yeah, pretty basic. Yeah, there it's spinning. The UV goes back into here. I know most people wouldn't do that. That's just how we do it. It Helps to keep everything pretty clean, other than the snails. The snails, I put snails in here just big enough so they don't go into the skimmer. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's how we run these systems. There's the switch panel, same on this one. The tower 2. Easy fill, ATO, reservoir. Both pumps are back there, the ice cap and the Tunzi. We got J-Bow on this right side, J-Cod on the left side. I don't know why they sent me that. I ordered a J-Bow, they sent me a J-Cod. I've got an extra J-Bow. We actually have 2 extra J-Bows just in case. The Helio heater controller with titanium heaters from BRS. The controllers for all the gyres. We have all J-Bow gyres with backups for those as well. The heat sink for all the lights, and that's a Wi-Fi controllable plug right there. That way they come on. These come on first. Well, actually the middles come on slowly, ramp up, and then the backs, and then the fronts, and then reverse in the afternoon. Those turn off first, or vice versa. They switch. I kind of confused myself there. These come on, then those come on, then those come on, and then these turn off, then that turns off, and then those slowly ramp down. There we go. Yeah, that's how it goes. I had a fan up there, but it broke. It used to oscillate to where it honestly was awesome, and it cooled down all 4 tanks, but it was awesome till it wasn't awesome anymore. We keep the tanks at 76 during the summer. During the winter, I'll raise them up to about 77 just to try and help keep up with any extra getting too cold. But yeah, that's pretty much all we can say about that, guys. The towers are identical, like I said, other than the ATO style. The lights come on at night. I only have them on right now for a show to help keep up with the pH. And it does a really good job, honestly. All I have to do to these tanks is really just clean the glass. I don't really have to do much of that. I feed like crazy. All of our utensils for this system are right here on the side. Spray bottle, squeege, glass scraper, scissors, tweezers, all that stuff. Can't really say much more about the systems than this. All of our chemicals we dose with throughout the week after we test once or twice. I'd say about 3 times a week. And I have to keep up with hand dosing as well as water changes. So we hope to add all for reef to both of these systems. I need to add another fan, another oscillating fan, and a double doser with a single container. And we'll just dose all for reef for both of these guys on this system, as well as I'll put a single doser on Fragzilla. But guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all the following and the support. Just been making a few videos and y'all been wanting more, so maybe I'll try to do more once a day, once a week. I don't know, you guys let me know. If y'all watch all my nonsense, I do a lot of maintenance. I'll take you guys on all of our maintenance customers. We got about 20 maintenance customers. I know not all of them are saltwater, some of them are fresh, but they're still cool. Got a 400 gallon that's actually pretty cool with some giant beasts in it. You can actually hear them swimming. See if I can pick that up on camera. That'd be kind of cool. Let me know, guys. Got any questions, any requests? Holler. We're here.